Hello there, Manama here, welcome back.
What is nature's call?
Yeah, I do that next time. That's up there again, yeah. That's one of those videos that gave me a good amount of views because people searched for it. All around and then up there. But yeah, I won't put this in the title anyway, so yeah. Don't think anyone will see this one. Next time. Today I'll turn in those quests. Do one run of Revantusk dailies, that's it. And let's talk about the guild. We just need more people. More mage, we have none. More warlock, have one. More mage, yeah, they already said that, but mage is important. Wait, I need to compare for gear, not for looks. 16 attack power, that's about 8 strength. They could maybe go for this. Everything is crap. Okay then. Hunter need more, have none. I think it's mage, it's the most important, then hunter is pretty good, pretty important because you need one elf for more core. You need more for later raids. It's important. And hunters are just good. I mean, melee hunter, I don't know, I would allow one, I guess. But why? It's just a big why. Do you even have set pieces for that? I don't think so yet. Whatever. Yeah, rogue, warrior, DPS, warrior, tank, one. Druid in tank form, so feral bear form, feral tank, then feral DPS, one. Obviously, same thing. Get dual spec, get the brainwashing device, get yourself tank spec, and then maybe heal spec. Those druids are the most flexible ones, so yeah, you should be able to do that. And the tank should get the DPS spec. And then maybe down the road heal. But that's not that important, to be honest. Right now. Then shamans. I kind of want to try out having one tank. Some people did pre-patch already. This will be much easier now. And I want to see it happen. One shaman tank, please. One shaman enhancer, please. One shaman elemental, please. On 2 shaman heals. That's the goal. 5 shamans total. Same thing with palas. One tank, that's me. One retribution pala. Yep. We have 1 heal, if I'm correct. That would be 3, so 2 more heal palas. And I'm willing to do a 50-50 heal tank spec, tank switch thingy, right? So I started with the first 4 clears, then I did 3, then I did 2, then I do 1 for like 3 weeks, and then we do 50-50 again, or something like that. I would make it happen. I want to be fair with that. Yeah. And then priest heal mainly? No, only. We have 2 priest leveling in the I mean, we have 1 level 60 hauntologist priest shadow. We have 1 leveling priest. He wants to do go DPS. He's going to be this priest then, probably, if he gets there. But that's unsure. Then we have 1 more priest leveling. That's for heal. We have 1 healer already done. I want 1 more, so we have 5 priests total. Same thing. That's why I also going for 5 palas. Those 3 pala heals, 3 priest heals, 2 druid heals. Did I say druid heal? Whatever. Yeah, we need druid heals, and 2 shamans is 10, I think. Total. That's the minimum of heal we need. There are some boss fights and some raids that require a bit more. At the beginning at least. And in that case, I would just go with a bit more heal, right? Like there's the red pala, maybe, yeah. Like the elemental shaman is one of the earlier, the fastest ones you could say can respec. He got the DPS gear that has spell power, heal power, that's somewhat close. Then technically Moonkin, but Moonkin is very strong right now, so don't think that's a good choice. And yeah, it's just how it is, yeah. Maybe this priest can switch. Maybe Retupala. I mean, there are options, right? Doesn't need to be the same guys every time. That's the point. That's the point, right? And obviously, like so stuff like Nax, you start off with like, if we go in with a if we happen to hit the 35 people mark and we go in there, because it scales down to 35, so 5. What's that? To 7.5% less player. No. 7.5. Yeah, I think 7.5% less life pool on the bosses. No, not 7.5. Wait a second. %12.5%. That's it. 2.5% per player. That makes more sense. more. That's more. That's the right thing then. So 12.5% less life pool on the bosses. Obviously, still, I don't think it's. I still think it's way better to go with 40. You might need one more heal, but you can put in more more DPS at that point. Yeah. So 35, you will probably need a more heal at the beginning, because that's the first few runs always. The tanks take more damage because they don't have the best gear yet, or don't have the new step of upgrades, right? Next run at the beginning is tough in that regard. DPS are more squishy. Do less damage. Fights take longer. Heals don't heal that much, right? It's just every single point of those, every single reason of those makes it so you need more heal at the beginning. That's why flexible classes are really nice to have. And with the brainwashing device on here, it's really no issue of respecking then for heal for the first runs, and then slowly reduce that number down until everything is fine. And yeah, with the guild, I mean, I'm rambling on with that stuff already for quite some time, whatever. For the guild, we have 2 rules basically for the raiding. One is step 1, it's only for raiding, right? If you do dungeons or stuff, you can equip whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. But for raiding, I want you to have. I mean, not. It would be weird, right? To farm 2 sets or farm 2 things, but would I worry about it too much. If you join us with gear that's like from raids, whatever, you can use it. If you are just doing dungeon stuff, I don't care. If you are joining us, you just can't use anything that's from the 20 mans or the 40 mans right now. Because we only did one run into the group, that was like 3 months ago, so I don't really will count this to the 4 clears needed until something is allowed to be random rated or something, like cleared to be random rated. Yeah, it's just we need to have it basically on farm. That's the 4 clears idea, and then you can do it random rate. I thought about that because the idea is I don't want geared people in the guild. I don't want to invite people that did Nax and have all the gear. I mean, I did Nax in Bliss Classic. I know the raid, and I don't think it's gonna be much more tricky here. Obviously, I'm really happy to see Kara 40 someday, but yeah, we'll see. Then, obviously, the idea is to gear as a group. So, like, that's why there's no random rating thing, right? So you don't join us, start with us, and then you go Nux, Acute 40, and you got everything, and then you like, okay, I'm just still raiding with you guys because it's fun, but I'm just performing everything because I got everything. Nah. No random rating until 4 clears, so that's more for the 20 match which have 3 midday cooldowns, so we can do those Wednesdays then in the future. And Kara 10 too, sometimes it's off ID. This ID ends on Sunday, and then we can do one more Wednesday. And then one more on Sunday again, right? Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday works this time. Onyx, the same thing, 5-day reset. Doesn't have the same reset timer as Kara 10. It's 1 day shifted, but we will make that happen, and so we can do it Onyx Wednesdays sometimes after we cleared that 4 times. I hope there's the guild enchanter then, who's already also available Wednesdays during that time to grab that +4 chance, +4 enchant. But on the other hand, that +4 enchant. Okay, very nice. That +4 enchant is also tradable, so I can just basically reserve it every time we do it Wednesdays. That's a thing. That's an easy thing, yeah. Probably will do that. What's that? Mage, perfect. Mage is strong. Yesterday in the raid, mages were top DPS. 2 mages. At least that fight that I really looked at the DPS value. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn in the daily. Nearly forgot again. Okay then. Did I forgot something else that I want for the group guild? Red group, red guild. Mage, warlock, elemental shaman. That's the casters. Caster DPS, hunter definitely for ranged still. Then rogue, warrior, enhancer shaman for DPS, melee. Maybe a hunter, like melee hunter, right? Like I said. Retribution one more, one. I don't have one right now. And then we need the tanks, shaman, bear, so druid and warrior. And then we need the heals. That's going to be more Pala. That's going to be going to be druids overall. Those are insanely good. I feel like at least one is having one is insanely good. Two is also works. I mean, I didn't use healing touch yesterday in the raid because I'm still figuring this out. But yeah. And then shaman heal, priest heal, and then we got the whole thing, right? Yeah, Moonkin. I'm not searching for because we got that one. I would not mind inviting a second one because they are pretty strong. They have the curse. We just have get one less mage then at that point. Because they are at the first mage is water. It's useful for the water, for the int buff, and for the decurse. The second one is basically only decurse, right? The second mage only adds more decurse and a bit more flexibility with the buffs. They can just speak with each other. Well, the one guy is buffing half the rate, the other one is buffing half the rate. It's less buffing overall, because the arcane one has actually very strong buff now with the magic, amplify magic, and the other one. But yeah, whatever. Okay then. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.